Hey guys, it's Dr. Carmen coming at you pretty, unfiltered. Yeah, that's the word, unfiltered. I am trying this new makeup. It's hard because the bottle broke, but we are going to try it anyway. And then if this works, get in touch with the manufacturer to see if they can send me a new one. I don't even know if this is how it's supposed to look, or if this whole thing is messed up. But anyway, it came with a free eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, and a brush as well. So this is what we're gonna use to cover it up. Doing this with nothing on so you can see the coverage, because I answered the quiz and said I wanted something buildable. I like this brush. I really like this brush. I would have thought it would go on gray, but it seems to be blending even on my chin where I have my dark spots from acne and ingrown hairs due to hormones. Now, I have done drugstore beauty products. I have done high-end beauty products, from foundation from Sephora and places like that. So we have made it work. We made it all work. Still feel like in parts it might be too light, but the longer it sits here, angered that part. All right, it's buildable, so it means that I can go back with a tinge more and cover up that spot left from acne. It's been hormonal a couple of months, so that's when the acne comes up for me. So now we covered it up. Could use a little bit more on that mark. So I haven't even used my eye makeup. They do have an eye cover up. I don't know if it's caffeinated like my favorite one, but I'm gonna go ahead and put my favorite one on top because I can. Because this is the brand I use for most of my stuff, at least for the powders. Not as much for the foundation, again, because I feel like it's hard for me to match. Okay. It's looking a little funky, but it's okay. It's all good. So, yeah, still got, need some more coverage there. So it seems like everybody who's doing it on socials doesn't have as much blemish, because I've only seen them go over their problem areas once or twice. And this is me blending in the eye makeup. I usually go over it with powder and it's under my foundation, but we were trying it clean today. We were trying it clean. So now we're back to do the other parts of this. Just go over it with some foundation powder. Finish blending it in. I didn't get enough over here, but it is what it is. This is my setting powder. I should have done the eyebrows, but I didn't. I did not. So we still got a little bit of blemish showing through in this one. So I'm gonna halt the process here. And I would have put that on this before I put my foundation on, but wanted to see what kind of coverage I could get. So now we know what kind of coverage it gets. Get my blush on. I'm doing a casual thing this afternoon with some friends, so it doesn't have to be special. You know, it being the weekend, a lot of times I just put the special concealer that you just saw me use on the bad spots and leave it at that, but we'll do a little extra. Should have tamed those brows, but we didn't. Now let's try out the eyeliner. Oh, it's nice. It flows really nice. I will be curious how it does over time. As far as will it dry out, I've had some color eyeliner, liquid eyeliner pencils that really dried out quick, no matter how tightly capped they were. Not a fan of that. Not a fan. All right, we went a little too much, so we gotta make it match. All right, but I like this liquid eyeliner. That is really, really nice. Get a little spoolie, fix it up. Gotta get the angle right, people. See that spot right there? Didn't get... Oh well, let's just make it part of the brow. We don't have time to touch it up. The routine doesn't have to be that complicated, especially if we're not going out like a date night. Oh, little. It's time to get some more of this, but oh well. When I reorder my blush, I'll reorder that. Okie dokie. Just wake him up a little bit. Yes, I do have a brush for that, but I'm not using it. I really went too much on this side. Getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes. Anyway, musical DJ is busy this afternoon. Not feeling like doing my magnetic eyebrows. And again, it was just casual. And those are usually really big. Like my bougie lashes, the wifey lashes, and such. They're all big. All right, that's as good as it gets for that. A little all day stuff, and we're good. Probably should have lined my lips so they won't bleed over, but We didn't. We're not. Not doing it. Uh-oh. Get some order here going on. All right, we're gonna put a touch of that in the corner because I like it. Just to brighten it up. Make a match. And that's what the look is. I'm still undecided if I am going to actually get this makeup because I still think it makes me look a little gray. It was close, but not quite. This is my usual color. This is the color. I think I needed more golden tones in it. You can't really see it. So it's a little bit still beigey. It needs to be warmer for me. It's still a little too cool, but that's the look. There you go. So this is the finished look. After I applied my other stuff, I had to use a little bit of my concealer because this is buildable, but as you can see, it doesn't quite do it if you have really dark spots. So I should go over that with a little more powder. So I had to use that concealer over here, up there. And I use my caffeine concealer on my eyes, although this brand does have one. We did not use it. And I used my liquid blush. Sweating. And their liquid eyeliner, which is really fabulous. I probably would buy that one again. But I just don't know about the rest of it. Because this shade is not quite like my shade. I've done drugstore and like Sephora high-end ones. This is my color. If most of the time I can get close to that, we're good. This is the color. This one, it's still a little too beigey, gray-y. I need a little bit more warm tones. I did put that I had yellow or golden undertones, but there's not enough of it in here. So I don't know that I would keep it even without the breakage of the bottle here. So that's that.